for the student athletes, please. We'll start with Matt Michelle from the Orlando Sentinel, please.
Yeah, this question is for both you gentlemen. What's been different this season compared to last, maybe in just the attitude of not only just the players, but the coaching staff as well?
I'll say we have a more of a competitive mentality. Everything we're doing is intentional. As far as the runs, the lifts, and the books as well. Even academically, being on time, just all the little things, we're getting that right.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more buy-in, a lot more, almost like a breath of fresh air. We learned from last year, and we're just excited for the new season.
We'll go next to Dan Tortora, please.
This is for both of you as well. Head coach Jeff Scott, just what you can say about the atmosphere around the program with him as the leader, just what type of environment he brings to South Florida.
I'll say the environment he brings is very energetic, is very fresh, as Mekhi just said, a breath of fresh air maybe. We had a few ups and downs. I mean, I've been here since 2017. We were winning at first. We began to trend downwards, but the energy he's bringing is definitely a change.
Yeah, I would also say like family atmosphere. Sometimes he has his kids around, the coaches, they get to bring their families around. Just like I said earlier, just like a breath of fresh air. New facilities, as y'all might know, just everything new. One thing that he said in our meeting yesterday, it's a new day, and so we're learning from the past. It's over, and now we're just super excited, super stoked for the future of this season and for the seasons next to come.
And then thoughts on name, image, and likeness from you both, just what you know about it and what you think about the opportunity that's in front of you.
Name, image, and likeness is definitely a great way to get players' name out there and allow us to make a little bit of change on the side. I think it's a great opportunity, honestly. I wish they could have done it earlier, but we're here now. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong that could go with it, but we'll see in the future.
Yeah, I think it's, just to piggyback off what Mekhi said, I think it's great for college players to make money, but also to expose their brand and to build their brand outside of just football. A lot of people have, talents and things that they like to do besides just playing football. And I think with the name, image, and likeness, with that law being passed, I think people can really expound on those things that they love to do outside of just football.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
And again, we're joined by offensive lineman Demetris Harris and defensive back Mekhi LaPointe. We'll take the next question from Kelly Quinlan from Rivals.com, please.
Hey guys, I was just curious, both of you, how different have the summer workouts been, and just having sort of the normal prep once again, but also just Coach was talking about the buy-in level from the players and the player leadership level. How different is it from maybe 2 years ago?
It's been a good change. I say that. I wouldn't say it's too different. We've always had pretty good leaders around here, but as far as the workouts go, I know we've been running a lot. That's not an understatement. We've been really running our tails off. As far as workouts go, it's been a good workout with our new strength coach, Coach Artis. It's a great, new, fresh energy, like I said before, even with the strength stuff and the player leadership. I believe it's been very efficient, I'll say, and very consistent. So I feel like that's going to help us this season.
Yeah, I think just that breath of fresh air, the workouts. It's college workouts. Everybody works out hard, but I think just the buy-in. I think people get tired of losing, so people want to change, and that change starts with us. It starts with the leaders, and then it feeds into the juniors, to the sophomores, to the freshmen, and then eventually, once everybody buys in, we'll start seeing the results that we want to see.
And we'll go next to Will Turner, please, from Bulls 24/7.
Demetris, this one's for you. You guys return all 5 starters on the offensive line. Obviously, we talk so much about how Brad and Dono have been there for so long, but you get 2 seniors for their 6th year back in Jarrett Hopple and Wiggs. Just how fun is it going to be playing with that entire offensive line, and just how much of it is it a relief to have all those guys back for another year?
I mean, it's great. I think the biggest thing is just continuity. I've been knowing these guys. I came in 2017. Wiz came in 2016. Hopple and Brad and Donovan came in 2018. So I've been knowing these guys for 3, 4, 5 years. We've grinded together. We've won games together. We lost games together. We sweated it out. So I think just having that continuity. Having those saying guys, like I know what pisses Brad off. I know what gets Donovan going. I know what it takes for Hop to get going. I know how to get myself going. They know how to get me going. I think that's great. And then when it comes to the games, I think it's going to be even better because we had that experience. We've been together in the trenches for so many years. I think it's going to be it's going to be something special this year for sure.
And then to follow up real quick with Mekhi, same kind of question, but you've had a lot of turnover in that secondary, especially towards the end of last season. A lot of guys hurt. You lose KJ, you lose Mike, but you gain Will Jones, you gain Christian Williams. You get some guys in from transfers. What is the biggest challenge for you as an upperclassman having to play with some new faces?
I wouldn't really consider it a challenge. It's more just of an opportunity is what I look at it. But as far as maybe a challenge would go, I would say the playbook, trying to get everybody up to the playbook. They weren't really too far behind as far as conditioning and workouts go. I'm not really worried about that. Everybody's good athletes out here, but definitely the playbook is something everybody would have to get down.
We'll take the next one from Trace Trilco, Sons of UCF, please.
For both of you guys, earlier today, the American released its preseason projections and your team was projected 11th. How do you feel about that?
We don't really look too heavy into the projections. We have seen them, but we're really focused on the opportunity we have this year and just ready for the challenge of all of these games, and we think we can really make some noise.
Yeah, definitely. That was the last year USF team. This year it's a new team. Every year is a new season, and we're just excited for this season. We're excited to see all the work that we've put in from January to now through camp, and then to our first game and Raleigh at NC State. And so we don't get too worried about the preseason rankings. Our biggest thing is where the chips fall at the end of the season.
And we'll go back to one more for Kelly Quinlan, please, from Rivals.
You guys both got to see the new lockers and the new players lounge and all that. And just kind of what were the emotions of getting to see that stuff and the seeing the kind of upward rise with the facilities in the program right now?
I know for me, it was very exciting because, I've been here since 2017, Meech as well. So we've seen a lot of people come through here, a lot of people leave, and a lot of coaching changes, a lot of culture changes. So it's just exciting to get something new, something fresh, something to feel like we have worked for a long time. So it just feels exciting.
I'm not going to lie, it kind of exceeded my expectations. I knew it was going to be nice. I knew it was going to, have like a little players lounge and, nice lockers. But when you walk in, well, first of all, before you even walk in, like face recognition, then you walk in, you see the designs and just like the architect and how they did it. It's more than I imagined. It's everything that I asked for, and a bag of chips. It's everything.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. That locker room's got to be nice to go to after running in that Tampa heat.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Thank you guys.
All right, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
What a good group of guys to chat with. We've got one more team left on the schedule.